Holy shit, my bar, hold on. Oh shit, whoops. Yay! It's not boring anymore. OORAH. I'm supposed to intervene. I thought I fucking accidentally hit hollowed ground. That would have been hilarious. That shit would have been cuckoo crazy. Hold up. Bang bang. Yeah, I'll do that shit later. Nah, I gotta do that shit now. Let's try it, you know, whatever. How fares the adventuring of late? Your gear holding up against the rigors of the trade? Make no mistake, my friend. The quality of your weapon may well prove the difference between life and death. If you're serious about such things, there's someone I can introduce you to. Her name is Rowena, and she is a collector of all manner of rare artifacts. She just might have something in her stock to suit your martial prowess. Rowena used to do business in Ulda, but since relocated rather than its toll, so she could be nearer to the ancient ruins from which she derives her livelihood. Should you ever have a reason to go there, you do well to pay her a call. Ooh, ow. Hello, wistful Whitebeard. What you got? Ah. Nothing like staring out on a big old sea to bring an old man back to his glory days. Aye, the good old times when his old life still lay ahead of him, and the greatest adventures were yet to be. Put my controller down. Gah! Gah! Don't you know better than to stick up in your elders like that, youngin? Are you trying to send me to an early grave? Well, not early as such. I don't know where this. I don't know where that accent came from. Whatever. Well, don't tell me. I can see it from the look of you. You're an adventurer, an accomplished one at that. Yes. Aye. You may not be the greybeard I am, but I reckon you have a memory or two. You be keen on remembering. That wasn't really loud, right, guys? Like any of this. I think I should lower my mic down to like 8 decibels plus, whatever. So what say you join me for a while before you return to the road? After all, sometimes reflecting on the past can be just what you need to discover the path you forged into the future. Whoa. New Game Plus? You now have access to the New Game Plus system. New Game Plus allows you to relive the adventures of your past by replaying previous quests with your current character data. To replay old quests in New Game Plus, open the New Game Plus interface located under Duty in the main menu. Select the chapter you wish to experience anew. Please note the special rules condition apply when please play. Oh my fucking god. That was really loud. Please note that the special rules and conditions will apply when replaying quests with New Game Plus. For detailed information, please. Okay, let's go take a telly here, yeah? Only 337 gil, yeah? Just a little bit, yeah? Wait. Hold on. No, hold on. Give me a second. I feel like I'm peaking my mic too much. I'm not putting that shit on 80. I'm putting this shit on 8. Yeah, it looks better. Oh. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Close. Play. Company Chocobo. Wow. Okay. What the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck? Okay. Hi, Rowan. Let me in. Let me in. Let me hit that button. A friend in entrance, are you? You must be an adventurer of some skill. My business relies on capable people such as you. As a just out of goodwill, I'm going to share with you most of the information. This is Broken Geralt. Geralt makes his living in weapons and armor and whatnot. They say skill is the finest in all the realm. Might be as it's gone to his end though. Folks will take me to the man if you get my meaning. Oh, and he likes to drink and all. Bloody biter got himself in the forge though. As a young lad, he was cast out on his ear by his master for the crime of craftsman and finer wares, and that while pissed drunk. Ever since he's roamed here and there, earning to keep his day to day. Aye, and well, Geralt, ever since I landed in this business. Ain't seen him for a while though, and the last time I did, the old fool had tears in his eyes that started dripping from his nose. Falling on odd times, he said, as for a bit of coin they tied him over. Never paid me back neither. Couldn't say for sure where he is now. Should remember hearing was in the Black Shroud, putting up Hearst Mill or some such place. You might do other commission his work. You even reforge some of the relics of old if you make it worth the while. And there ain't no other in the orchard that can do that. If it's relics the kid, whoa. If you relics the kid you know about, I promise a payment if it might catch a fancy. It might not look much, but I'll get old Geralt to fire up his forge. That much I promise. Holy fuck, there's nothing left. It's okay, I want a free trial. I can't hold in 30,000 gil. You fucking took my pockets. They ran me for my shit, my foams. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you guys. Don't look. Stop looking. Okay, cool. Okay, stop looking. Stop looking. Okay, now stop looking. Okay, you can look again. Hello. Hi. Hello. Ow. Oh, the way, fucking dryad. Level 5, holy shit. Go put my ass back on fucking, what? Damn, oh my god. Gladiator, god, that's a class. Jesus Christ. No, girl. Not over yet. Go business with me, have you, adventurer? There better be coin to drink in it. Otherwise, bugger off to wherever you came from. Restoration of rock and an old weapon, you say? Ha! What makes you think I fired up the forge for a grimy old promise payment? Hey, gods! What are the 7 else did you get that promise of payment? I got no coin, I tell you. Nay, not a bloody deal. Gods, just look at me. How far I've fallen. Me, the greatest weapons of our age. Hammering out dunts and kettles to pay off a tavern debt. Can you even begin to grasp the humiliation? Can you? Well, of course you can't. Why not even bother asking? Alright, I'll restore your bloody weapon. Just Get a goddamn slip of paper on me sight. A quest, a relic reborn is not available from Geralt. Instructions will be taken upon one of the following jobs: Paladin, Warrior, Monk, Dragoon, Bard, Ninja, Black Mage, Summoner, White Mage, or Scholar. Yeah, okay, anyway, I can take it now. Cortana, wow! Let me make one thing clear. It might be as we're painting kettles of pie for yesterday's maid. What's there gonna be pride as a weapon master weaponsmith? You'll get no less than a fire stab me forge. And it might be as you got you got that goddamn slip of paper. So only get you so much. I'm sure relics like these cost from the rare old materials. And I ain't got none. So you want the job done, you have to run along and fetch them for me. So, what is it you want us restored? The Paladin one. Find yourself an iron shiny armor, eh? Well, floats your boat, I suppose. Anyway, it's Katana you will be wanting. Trust of the blade, wielded by John Tristram, the Cthulhu. One of the three first paladins. So it goes about that. When the first Sultan of OORAH formed the Sultan's One, he had 3 swords, forged in the same ore he used to make Oathkeeper. One for his champions. Katana was one of the blades. It was laid to rest with his master when he kicked the bucket. Rumor has it though, that John Tristram's tomb was plundered recently and Katana taken. And when your flag in the mead was one of the Malmajar to do the deed. Well, it fair makes me blood boil imagining some filthy lizard man strutting around Zaharak with such a fine braid. Any road, you need to retrieve Katana one way or another. So how you go about it makes no odds to me. I fancy you have the pride from the hands of a dead Almajar. Quest accepted. Wow. Can I leave? Hello? 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 Oh, fuck the DDoS, right. Run it back. Ah, nuts. Fuck. This is kinda awkward, guys. Kinda awkward. Shit. We'll make it work, guys. We'll make it work. One day, we'll make it work. Well, I'm not, so. Oh, yeah. 6-7! 6-7! I mean, we'll wait. We'll wait, whatever. Ah, 173 now. 6-7. I need to learn how to actually, like... I need to learn how to, actually, how to fucking work glamours, dude. I have no idea what to do with that. Still 173. We're waiting. Okay, so we went through this already. Yay! Holy ass! My money! I don't give a shit. Gale is nothing. Gale is nothing. Oh, ooh, Wow. Hold on, guys. Okay, go. Optima. The Red Labyrinth. And you're out. Kurosaki Koyuki, open the damn door! I do wonder if there's a way to disable the chocobo music. I like chocobo music, of course. I think everybody does, but you know, like, holy fuck. But I want to hear like all the other like music from this. I need to increase my mouse sensitivity, dude. Look, I'm talking so much and it's barely even moving. Also, I need to increase my mouse sensitivity for some head. Ayo! Guess I have to get through this the hard way. This is how it goes. Yeah, this is basically how it is. Goodbye. Way. And now we have to go all the way fucking back. This shit better be worth it. I need to learn. Can you glamour weapons? Because I don't know. The thing is that I fear is, the thing I fear is that, I glamour like a weapon that I'm never gonna use ever again. And I just don't really know how to really do anything for that. I want just like, that's going to be my layered weapon fucking forever. And like, I don't, you know, I want to do that, but yeah, no, I can't really. Well, bugger me. Never in my wildest, drunkest dreams did I imagine you actually find me the bloody thing. But I'll have to find out the forge after all. Having said that, the relics are far worse shipped than I thought. Blah blah blah. Hey, like, much pounding this, hey. Should be totally worried about sneezing near it. We're gonna need a new host, which will give itself the restoration. Bring me an Aurelian scimitar. One with 2 grade 3 battle events materia melted to it. This will serve as the vessel for the restored relic. Remember, that's 2 grade 3 battle events materia. Unless you have to get north for me, and I haven't supposed to pay for you away from my face. Materia enhanced Aeolian scimitar. Do I even, is there Aeolian scimitar? I don't think I have any of that shit. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh, there's nothing. Aeolian scimitar. Where the fuck can I get that shit? I'm googling it. I'm gonna Google this shit. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna not do this. let's do the MSQ. Yay! Yay, MSQ. This is I can actually use one of these fucking things now. Save me some money, dude. My ears. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, 1 second. I think my game, it's not crashing. It's not crashing. Yay. Well, talk to you. A message from the Twin Otter came to the Awakening Sands while you're in Mordona. I wasn't privy to this conversation with the antecedent. No, I wasn't privy to this conversation with the antecedent, but I did see the look on her face right after he took his leave. Something is definitely amiss. Could it be the Ixo summoned Gagruda again? Or maybe have Imperial forces have been sighted within the shroud. I'm gonna move my chat back to where it's best, and I can just kind of do this. Okay, yeah, that kind of mitigates it a little bit. Actually, I can just kind of do this. That mitigates a lot. Okay. Well, whatever it may be, I'm absolutely certain there's nothing you can't handle. Now go watch the antecedent, ask the bruh, and watch the antecedent if there's anything you can do. Sorry, I just woke up. But I just popped the shit on my shoulder. I wonder if y'all heard that. Minfilia, hello, hi. I knew this day would come, yet I prayed it would not come so soon. We have reason to believe another primal or an entity. Sorry, I'm stretching. Or an entity resembling one had been summoned in Gridania. You guys have actual voices, so I'm not gonna try actually replicating them. That arrival is as I do that immediately. That arrival is customarily timely, Mako. The etheric waves leave little room for doubt. Thy talents will be needed ere long. Ere long. If there be truth in my suspicions, 'tis a familiar foe we face, though one unlike the lady of though one quite unlike the holy shit. Though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. Holy Mike, come on, dude. Fuck. I know y'all hearing this too. I'm sorry. Okay, fuck it. Good enough. If there be truth in my suspicions, this is a familiar foe we face, though one quite unlike the Lady of the Vortex. We did not draw conclusions without evidence, but as Uyanga says, the readings bear strong resemblance to one observed more than 5 years ago. Though I had hoped the Moggle's Guard beyond... Moggle's Guard? Mog. I'm sorry. The Moggle's Guard beyond its follies. Suffice it to say, this disturbance warrants a full investigation. Yeah. Their presence has been requested by Commander Heliwa. He awaiteth thee at the Adder's Nest. Pray hasten to Gridania, Mako. Yuna and Papalomo. It's been a while since I played this game. It's been a long while. Yuna and Papalomo will rendezvous with you there. May you walk in the light of the crystal. Wow. I was yawning again. Oh. Sorry. Excuse me. I will only say this once up and down. Hello. A pleasure to see you as always, Mako. Thank you for answering my summons. Quite frankly, I think no one could be more qualified to... But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Allow me to explain. No skill speed. I'm sure it's fine. This shit is ass. I mean, let's find it. I mean, it looks... like shit. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I don't really care. Oh my god! Oh, come on, give me this shit. Shit, just the character. Minion guide. Hail to the king, Kupo. Business to request an audience for the Elder Seedseer. He spoke of an imminent threat to all Moogle kind, one which would imperil the entire 12's world if left unchecked. You proved an able ambassador to the Sylphs, and we would have you reprise the role in dealing with the Mughals. The message is here from Kublai Khan himself. He awaits you with the elder seeds here at the Lotus Stand. I remember on my first character for this, because this isn't my first character. This is the farthest I've gotten with one character. But what are you? Oh, you're a Pictomancer. Picture guy. But oh shit, where was I going with this? I forgot. Sorry. The other signs are already in mine, but now can I show you what? Yeah. Ma. Oh, hello. Whoa! Please let us stop them, but you mustn't kill them. They're not as bad Mughals, but they're misguided. They're gentle, no, firm thrashing is in order, yes, but no. Calm yourself, Kublai. Could you see she hasn't the faintest idea what you're talking about? Be quiet this instant. Pray forgive his witless outburst, sister. Most graceful I am you've come, Lochner, and upon such short notice. Truly, Gridania could not wish for a more stalwart ally. But you are doubtless eager to know wherefore we summoned you. Our friend Kublai Khan has brought to us news of a most unsettling development. It would seem that good King of Mogul Mog the 12th has returned to Eorzea. A curious thing to hear, I know. Truth to tell, I myself could not say for sure if he is a genuine figure from history or some manifestation of Mughal mythology. Kublai here would have me believe the former. Once upon a time, we Mughals served the gods of the heavens. It's quite nice up there, unspeakably beautiful, unimaginably spacious, and with a literally endless supply of wine, Kublai. In spite of this, or possibly because of the last part, the gods eventually became discontented to squabbling, which made life jolly difficult for the poor Mughals. Green. So good King Mogul Mog the 12th, may his glorious name live forever, decreed that the time had come to leave Kublai. The room of man would suffice, he said, and so all the Mughals should live there instead. Unfortunately, two rooms are so far apart we couldn't safely fly down. But good King Mughal Mog the 12th, may his miraculous foresight ever be praised, knew exactly what to do, Kublai. He had a rope, you just see, the longest one ever woven. This he nobly held while his subjects climbed all the way down to the world below. And that's how we Mughals came to this land, Kublai. All of us except good King Mughal Mog the 12th, may his courage and sacrifice never be forgotten. He alone would remain in the heavens so that we Mughal kind may at last now know peace. Except he's not remained in the heavens, from what I understand, that being the reason for contacting us, yes? I bet he cut the road to something. Good thinking. Remind me again what his problem was with him returning to Eorzea? The problem, Ida, lies in the fact that he was summoned. It is our belief that good King Mogul Mog the 12th is a myth, may manifest by a means akin to those employed by the beast tribes in summoning their gods. Wait, so you're saying a handful of Mughals with a boatload of crystals wished really, really hard and just sort of appeared? Would that even work? What I cannot fathom why they would even try. With Garuda humbled and the ultimate weapon destroyed, what new threat could have prompted them to take so drastic a measure? Might that not itself be the answer? Twice in the last half-decade, yours has been brought unto the very brink of destruction, only to be spared at the last by the heroics of a very chosen few. To you, who braved those tempests and survived by virtue of your own strength, the delayed periods of peace will doubtless seem a welcome respite. But to those who had not the power to defend themselves, who were spared by only by another's grace, this is merely the calm before the storm. I think the Mughals guard are afraid of what tomorrow might bring, and that things may not end so well as they did yesterday. That fear has driven them to call upon a greater power, one they can believe can be relied upon to protect their loved ones and their homes come what may. I assure you, the Moon God only wanted to protect the forest from outsiders. But ever since the return of good King Maga XII, may his boundless grace fill our hearts with love, they started to get a little carried away, Koopa. Verging on a lot, in fact. Like a Silsu Samarama, you mean? We cannot discount the possibility of this entities influencing the Mughals in a manner similar to that of a primal. We share the same concern. Whoever or whatever the king may be, it is our belief that he poses a threat not only to Mughal but to Gridania as a whole. Thus we do beseech you, Mako, confront good King Maga XII and drive him from our midst. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Humbly, I do thank you. The sanctuary of the Magus Guard and their liege lord is concealed by magical wards. Brother Isumiyan of the Conjurers Guild will doubtless be able to offer insight on how they might be dispelled. Pray seek his counsel ere you proceed any further. Or am I literally just going to... Oh, hold on. Archers Guild. Conjurers Guild. Hail to the king, Koopa! Oh, motherfucker. Ah. Oh, wait, no, this is a place. You're the one to ask me about your app. Welcome, Mako. Welcome. That you should be the... Alright. That you should be the one to face good King Maga XII is of great comfort. To me, and to the elementals both. As I am sure you know, the Mughals are not... by their nature a warlike race. But should the king be suffered to remain, it is like that his influence will bring about a change in them. Thus, it does behoove us to defeat him quickly before any lasting damage is done. Make whatever preparations you seem necessary and inform me when you are ready to seek the king. Bronze. Okay. The wards barring access to the King's Sanctuary can only be nullified through the use of enchanted keystones, the self-same method employed 5 years ago, when first the King was summoned to Eorzea. It was with great regret that we were forced to sanction the slaying of our guardians who then held the keystones, for no one were in possession at the time. By the grace of the elementals, however, we have been spared that burden on this occasion. Koopa Cop confided in me that he had been entrusted with a set of keystones by the Mughals guard themselves. Yet, wishing not to betray their confidence, he begged me to find some other means to gain entry to the King's Sanctum. Alas, I have been unable to do so and dare not labor any longer for fear of the Mughals. Fuck. He awaits you at West Shore Pier. Impress upon him our great need, and I am certain he will yield. Lancers Guild. That's so stupid. Stupid fucking joke. Oh, yeah, right, okay. I remember what I wanted to talk about for the first character thing. I wanted to talk about how I neglected the guild company quests. So instead of having a chocobo, I literally just ran. I ran across the entire map, and I didn't like teleporting because it spent my money. And I was good thing I was using Bard so I can like pop Peloton, but I don't know. So how will you do it, Koopa? Oh, I told you about that. Well, there's surely no other way. I'll do it, Koopa. Take it to the fair this week and clear. I'll go on ahead. I talked to that guy. It's been a while, okay? It's been a while. Wish someone would join, though. Let's go. No, yawning inside. What the shit? Don't you dare lie to me, Koopa. I know what you're planning, and I won't allow it. Open your eyes, Koopa. The king will never be satisfied, no matter how many crystals you bring him. Hey, you stay away from this guy. We offered you a choice, and this is how you repay us? By consulting with this OORAH? That sounds, I feel like that sounds like a slur. Imperial's guarded sylphs, you're no different from the rest of them. Actually, you're worse, Koopa. Traitor to his kin's boogles. He bought treason against the crown. Enough! Koopa Cobble answers his crimes to enough. As will all who defy the will of good King Bulamog II. The 12th. May he reign forevermore, Koopa. I can't take these fuckers seriously. The king's planning to purge the 12 with his enemies, Koopa. We gotta stop him before it's too late. The entrance to Thornmarch is deep. Thornmarch is deep within the Bramble Patch, Koopa. If you take me there, I can nullify the war. But be warned, Mogul's guards trapped to learn enchanted beasts. I can hide from them, so you need to protect me, Koopa. Let's go, Koopa. Malevolent fungus. Malevolent squirrel! Okay, shift Z. Triple card. Ah! Malevolent goggle. Oh, what the fuck, asshole? Fuck you. Oh, fuck. Triple sword. Yeah, I know. I'm fucking amazing. Wild boar. God. Wild boar. God. Jumping Shaggies! Okay, I was gonna ask where the other one was. Winner. Move. Surely there's not one more thing that'll spawn here. That would suck. Oh shit, there actually isn't. Okay. Swag, we did it. Are you ready to face the king, Koopa? Then step closer to the ward. Raise your hands and focus. Would you like when you tune to theory, Koopa? I'll open the way for you. Hooray! Hooray! There was something you know, Koopa. Now go catch those foolish blues a lesson. Go teach those foolish blues a lesson and send the king back from whence he came. Okay. Thorn March. Hard. Now accessible. But Mahiro, you haven't played the game in months. Are you sure you want to do a hard raid? Yeah. God, I'm fuck. Oh no, this is an actual raid. Oh no. This is a raid. This is a full party. Oh no. Muddy trucker. Okay, that's crazy. Right, that's why I wanted direct hit. These are definitely people that those are definitely people. Let me buy you a drink. Koopa, who the seven hells are they? Nothing adventurers, I wager. Holy fuck, it's the Power Rangers. Bog's Guard, to arms! Defend the king, Koopa! I can't see shit. Well, I'm sure something's happening. Hail to the Koopa, I mean game. These are so cute. Oh, fuck. This is so funny. I'm cooking my shit. What's it? That's some kind of mitigation out. Oh, okay. Whatever. I feel like I kind of like was like stumbling my way through that. I mean, I understood the, like, the mechanics. I understood, like, the tower mechanics, but, not much else. I was a level synced there? Really? I didn't even notice. You did it, Koopa. You did it, Koopa. Good King Mago Mago 12 made myself rest in peace.